So let's talk about hot dogs.
Honestly, though,
do you like hot dogs long or like girthy?
I think the girth is the more important
The
part
girth
of
is
the
pretty
hot dog.
important,
Yeah.
I feel so too. Like I feel like the girth. Is more
if it's too long, it just gets in the back of your throat and you can sort of choke on it.
But too short, and
But
it's
too
like...
short,
That's
yeah.
why you bite down.
No,
you don't bite.
No, you always eat hot dogs in one bite. That's how you eat a hot dog.
It's not true.
No, definitely.
Have you ever eaten a hot dog?
All the time.
So like
Every
the grease
night.
that comes out of the hot dog. Do you just like spit that up or?
No, you
do
swallow it.
You
You
swallow
have
it.
to
Yeah.
swallow it.
That's
Everyone
disgusting. Why would you swallow it?
It's in your
Always.
mouth. You gotta get rid
I
of
mean,
it.
Yeah,
you gotta
honestly.
put it somewhere, you know?
You know,
You don't just spit it out on the ground. That's
Yeah.
gross.
It's not
otherwise you're a
gross.
bitch, basically. I don't.
Actually,
I don't
Gargle before you swallow.
if you're into that, I guess.
That's absolutely
It depends on what the hot dog
stuff
tastes,
is
really.
disgusting. If you're at least gonna swallow, you swallow quickly, so you don't have to taste it going down.
Gargling is gross. Don't gargle.
Do you swish? Is swishing okay?
Has it
Oh,
really
why would you switch?
Why would you
Can that
switch? It tastes so
happen?
gross.
Dude,
Then you get
swishing
it
would
like
be
all
weird.
over your taste buds.
It's all salty and bitter and nasty.
What
Well, you
does
said salty
hot dog
and
grease
bitter.
taste like?
Just to be clear, we're talking about hot dog grease.
Yes.
Yeah.
What does hot dog grease taste?
not semen.
Like? Definitely not semen.
All right, I'm Josh Sekela.
I am Jacob Sebastian.
I'm Dolan Potter.
I'm Richard Ong.
I'm Amanda Hsiao.
And this is Dumb-ber Theory, where our next topic is more unpredictable than the next prime.
We're not gonna say that every time we introduce ourselves.
No, that's terrible.
Okay,
It's fine for the first
All
one.
right,
but I don't
yeah,
wanna have
it's
that
like an
thing.
introductory thing. Okay, so our topics for today include...
Oh,
Let me pull up the list real quick. Cave formations that look like sex.
Organs.
Okay, we had a bad
I
list.
paraphrased them.
Okay, that's fine. All right,
Can you,
cave formations that look like genitalia, bronies, shenanigans with LS or other SLIs, Justice Obasahan?
Obasahan's post.
Obasahan's post
On the class page.
on the class page, yeah. Whiteboards versus chalkboards. What is a sandwich? And the best holiday.
I thought it was what makes a good sound.
I mean, it's
We
like
change it.
both.
Oh.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
Just
either
sandwiches
way.
in general. We just talk about sandwiches.
It'll evolve.
I like
as
sandwiches.
conversation.
So the thing with this is we're not going to get to all of these topics. We're going to vote on one to talk about, and then we'll just discuss about them.
We don't have to vote. We just kind of start.
Just
talking.
kind of talk about one of them.
Yeah. I don't know. I
guess
want
voting
to hear about like the
would
what voting. I don't know. Like that makes
Voting
it
would be clunky. That's what I'm
structured,
saying.
you know?
Like, yeah, that's
It's just
yeah.
structured. Okay.
Let's
Let's talk about
up.
bronies. Let's
Oh,
get
don't
started
do
on
it.
bronies.
Bronies?
Are there any
Wait, so
bronies?
wait, the original thing I was gonna do was like bronies versus otakus, but I
Okay.
decided
What's an otaku?
Yeah. What's an otaku?
like someone. It's like a weeaboo, but someone who's like not a self-aware weeaboo.
Weebs.
Oh. Okay, so like a terrible person.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, cool.
Okay.
So like a
Wow.
brony, except
Not.
Except with
Asian
anime.
stuff.
They're not out of like the
Animes
weeboo closet yet.
and
Closet. Are there any bronies at school?
I'm sure
I
there
know
are.
Ben Huffman.
Yeah, I knew there were a
he
few.
was
There are a crap ton at my old high school. Like at Bishop McGinnis, so many. At least like 25% of the males were bronies.
That's just
I know
Yeah, it
before
was
I
terrible.
left my old school, the only bronies we had were seniors.
We had some bronies too, actually. I knew a few.
I only knew about bronies in my old school as like an abstract. Like I never met a brony.
Oh.
You knew they
They were a
existed.
theory for me until I met one. He's like, what? It was very strange.
So for those who don't know, does someone want to explain what bronies are?
Bronies are people who like the show My Little Pony: Friendship is Magic, which is a reboot of the My Little Pony franchise that came out in 2011.
Fuck, I don't know.
It
Like,
Doesn't matter. But it's actually not just
Some
people
year-
specifically. It's
Yeah.
adults. I want to make that clear. Adults and teenagers. Because obviously it's for kids. But like,
yeah, but like these are like adult and teenage males who like the
Predominantly.
show that is marketed towards teenage or young girls.
Right.
And it's weird. I mean, it's a great show.
Great show. Great show.
Great
Yeah.
kid show, but like,
Amazing writing.
I mean, one of my best friends is like in love with that show. She's a girl, but she's my age, and she made this one video back like 4 years ago. And you know that song "Sexy Naughty Bitchy Me" by I don't remember who, but she made
Wait, what is the
I don't like
song?
what-
Sexy Naughty Bitchy Me.
Okay.
She made
Okay.
an AMV about My Little Pony to that song.
What the
It has
fuck?
like 1 trillion views, and so many bronies are like in love with it, and she's so upset.
What did she expect to happen? Who
Well,
was
no,
her
she made
target
it
audience?
4 years ago when she was like obsessed with the show even more.
So she just thought that putting ponies to sexy, naughty, bitchy me was a good. Okay.
Are female bronies or non-gender binary bronies still called bronies?
Yes, yeah.
Right?
It's like an all-inclusive term, as
Okay.
far as I know.
Yeah.
It's like a
It's
like a
lost its-
colloquialism at this point.
Yeah.
Can you ask him to link that video?
No,
No.
you can look it up and find it yourself.
Okay.
If we find the link to the video, we'll put it in the description.
We will do that.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, I just want to take a quick diversion. Okay, so like me and Josh are like the main tech guys. More Josh than me. But
Yeah.
like people on this podcast keep on asking us to do things that they don't understand. Like Richard the other day, we were talking about how long we needed to edit the podcast, and he's like, and we're like, oh yeah, like he's like, oh yeah, we'll give you like all of Sunday to do that. I'm like, it's really not going to take us more than 3 hours. Honestly, if it took us 3 hours, we're doing something wrong.
Yeah,
But like Richard's just like, oh, all of Sunday. And then like you ask us to do stuff like, oh yeah, just cut that out, just bleep it out, just
You're
bleep
an
it out.
idiot.
It's more difficult.
I don't know how it
Yeah,
works.
like
I don't know
exactly. So shut the fuck up.
How... Okay, fine.
You
You
don't
just
have
do the
professional
tech stuff.
software. We have Audacity, and it's not that
We
good.
have fucking Audacity and layered mics.
That,
We're not working.
It's like
really
Omega
quick.
system from like 2005.
One of the lines just doesn't like output nearly enough sound to be heard. We have to amplify the entire recording.
In layman's terms, our equipment is shit.
Yeah.
Is basically what we're
It's-
saying.
Yeah.
I am like Ingmar Bergman. and
We need
you guys
funding.
are like
You should
Michael
give us
Bay.
money, actually.
Yeah, donate money to us.
Like, yeah, give us money.
about
Snapcash.
$120, I think.
We should make a
get
Snapchat and
Um,
get Snapcash.
Honestly, just a couple grand.
Drugs?
Yeah.
Listen to drugs too.
Actually, millions of dollars. I think we need. We just need
I
millions
think
of
we
dollars.
I need about.
we need a loan that rivals the national debt.
$100,000 for my
We
college
need
Yeah.
tuition.
$17 trillion worth
Only
of money,
100,
you
yeah.
guys.
My parents pay for this.
All right, yeah, hit us up.
Salute it.
Just transfer it to my.
I'm
Wire
from
to
a
my phone.
middle-class family.
I only need $100,000 to go to school. That was my grade.
All right. What else do we have to talk about? Let's see.
All right, so let's see. Do you want to talk about best holidays?
Yeah, I'm done.
My favorite holiday, Esther Day.
That's a good holiday.
Yeah.
It's a good holiday.
Very good. It's not like a federal. What's the best federal holiday?
Shut up.
Like that is a notified
Bank
holiday. And
holiday.
There are a lot of like unofficial holidays. So, like,
Yeah.
that's kind of a very broad thing to. Maybe we should stick with some sort of
Because
category.
if you
now.
just say it's just
there's
any
literally a
holiday,
holiday
yeah.
for every day of the year.
Yeah, that's true.
Like
you
they
don't-
make up those stupid ones that are like National Egg Day. I'm like,
Okay,
Eggs
that's
are good, though.
understandable.
Eggs are
I-
good.
I love eggs.
Eggs are delicious.
You know,
I mean, yeah,
I
but
don't
like,
like eggs.
You know, Dylan, I hear you can make a mean scrambled
I
egg.
make really great scrambled eggs.
Wait, really
actually.
great or really mean?
They're mean, actually.
Just
I've
how
been
mean are
hit
they?
by my scrambled eggs
Damn.
before.
Damn.
Yeah, it was brutal.
I think Labor Day is
So I'm gonna look up
Labor Day?
a list of federal
What?
holidays.
because like otherwise Esther Day would just take the cake. That's clearly the best holiday.
I don't know. Big fan of Halloween.
I like Halloween too. Yeah, I'll second that. It's probably my favorite.
I mean,
Just
free
'cause-
candy and you get to dress up as a monster
Exactly.
or some shit.
Yeah, torment the neighborhood.
Yeah.
It's cheap too. Like I mean, like you buy candy, but it's
And
only,
you
like,
get to
it's not very
throw
much.
Eggs.
It's true.
Yeah.
That's what we call
And
it,
toilet
callback.
I love toilet
See?
paper.
Making connections. Yeah.
It's like, you know what? Holidays suck.
They
I don't
just
like
suck.
them.
I-
Like Christmas is great, and like I like it, whatever, blah blah blah. Thanksgiving is great, but like, it's not good. It's just like that. I think we're just too used to holidays.
It's really,
I really
like
like
it's
it for
antiquated.
shit,
Yeah, I would say.
personally.
Yeah,
Like-
I frankly think that the holidays are very overdone.
You're
Like-
too
they're
far away from the mic.
commercialized.
I mean, like holidays, like
Too
Christmas.
far
is a
away
good
from the
holiday.
mic.
Rotate it
Okay.
more between you two.
Yeah.
Well, Christmas-
is amazing. I'm sure.
Well, you know how I sounded last time.
Yeah, loud as fuck.
How'd you sound last
Yeah.
time?
Loud as fuck. Oh my god.
Those who don't know,
Like
this is
you
not our
sound
first
bad?
podcast.
I know, right?
We had a trial run,
Actually,
but
not.
we're
The
probably
opposite
not going
would
to
be
post
better.
that. It
Really?
was
Wow, people are talking over each other.
yeah.
Yeah, shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
I I feel like holidays are just so overdone. I mean, like Christmas is a good holiday. Independence Day, every country
Good
sort of
movie.
has that.
Because Washington's birthday, really overdone.
Yeah, Washington. Big President's Day, like what the fuck? Columbus Day, even St.
Why
Patrick's
is
Day.
there
is
Columbus
Columbus
Day is
Day,
ridiculous.
but not a
Yeah,
Simone
no,
Columbus
Day
Day?
is fucked
Yeah.
up.
I think we can
That's
all
a
agree
really-
Columbus Day is the shittiest.
Yeah,
holiday.
yeah,
it's
it's
the
the
worst
worst holiday. Yeah.
We don't need to celebrate him.
Worst federal holiday. We could find worse.
I feel
Yeah.
like holidays that celebrate
That's
people
true.
are overdone. I do not like those.
Yeah, like
Martin
one
Luther King
specific-
Day.
Yeah, St. Patrick's Day.
I don't know.
St. Valentine's Day?
Well, Valentine's Day.
Is it St.
separate.
Valentine's Day anymore, or is
It's
it
not.
just?
Really, it's not really.
I'm
that.
pretty sure it's.
It's how it's
It's just
rooted, though.
named after him, but it's not like the day
Yeah, no.
about him.
It's been commercialized to
Yeah.
shit, so I don't think we can.
Well,
even
so is
really
St. Patrick's
say it.
Day. You can make the same argument.
Uh,
against that.
Christmas!
Yeah,
But
I like
Irish
St.
people get
Patrick's
to
Day.
get
All
fucked
about
up.
Jesus. Do I care about Jesus? No.
Yeah, so we should really just have
But do you
Independence Day.
participate in Christmas?
I like free shit.
Yep. See, look at that.
So I don't really like Valentine's Day, per se, because A, it makes people who don't have a significant other feel really awkward.
Yep.
Yeah, but also it's sort of like romanticize this is this. Oh, I'll buy you something and get sex in return. It's really weird.
Really, that's exactly how.
Hey, we had some issues with the audio recording software during the show. We fucked up a little bit, so there's a jump here, but it shouldn't be that bad, so no worries. Well, probably won't happen again. I don't know, maybe. Yeah, Easy Mac, it does. Totally.
All right, so
Stop.
while we were out, what did we talk about? We just talked about how Easy Mac sounds like cuddling his parents.
Yeah, it does.
It does.
Yeah, so that's
Exactly.
exciting.
Two of Josh's favorite things.
True.
I like
Easy Mac and listening.
I don't.
Yeah. Stop this! Stop! Oh. Alright.
Yeah, we were talking about Valentine's Day.
Terrible.
Yeah, no, it's a pretty bad holiday, too.
It's also the
Not as-
anniversary of 50 Shades of Grey coming out.
Really?
Yes.
It came out on Valentine's
It
Day.
did come out on Valentine's Day.
That's
What if that,
brutal.
like, eclipses Valentine's Day in the future?
It
Yeah.
better
Whoa.
fucking.
It becomes
Whoa.
like Gray Day or shit.
Oh god.
A day
Isn't that
where
the
you
name
can
of the
literally
character?
just
So-
beat your spouse.
Yeah, it's just
Basically beat your
Not
spouse.
even spouse, just like
Significant other.
Just random woman on
not
the
random
even
street.
woman,
significant
yeah.
other. They weren't dating in the books. They were just
Yeah.
casual.
In a
fuckers.
contractual relationship.
Just punch.
Your
punch women
employees.
Do you read
Alright.
the book?
Female
I didn't read the
employees.
book, no. I own it, though.
Haven't read it, but I own it.
Yeah, you have it on your.
It's just for burning.
Yeah,
Keeping
it's
it
in my
around to
wardrobe,
burn.
yeah. I was going to do a comedy routine with it, but I decided that it would be distasteful, so.
Yeah, you're
No
moving to
problem.
that gray area.
Yeah. Shut.
Sorry.
You're really beating
I
that
thought of
down.
50 different reasons that I should
Beating that horse. Not too good.
Shut up.
You shut up.
This podcast is just really bad jokes.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Well, I mean, what do you expect? We have Amanda, Richard, and Dolan. Like, we're
Alright,
just gonna get a
let's
shit
refer
ton
back
of
to our
plugs.
topic list.
Um,
Alright, I want to talk about sandwiches. Is that cool with you guys?
No, it's fine.
I like sandwiches.
Alright,
I'm a big fan of sandwiches.
so I guess like to start with sandwiches, we should
Yeah.
we should define a sandwich.
What is a sandwich?
What are frogs?
What are frogs?
We really need to work on not having too many conversations over each
What
other.
is a sandwich? Is the more important
Okay,
question.
can you
Hey,
answer
can we
that
pause?
first? Dawn.
Can we
Why?
move these closer? Like your chairs and your thing closer?
Why don't you move closer to us?
We can't. This is bigger, and you guys have rolly chairs.
Actually, it's,
Actually,
it's
we're
easy for
attached
you
to the
too.
wall.
We're attached to the wall, yeah.
Yeah.
You should just move your couch.
Ah, fine.
Being a lazy fucker.
So while they're doing
may as
that,
well, like,
It's
go-
Richard's idea, so let him do this.
Yeah.
I'll let you take care of it.
So while they're doing that, I think a sandwich is basically just anything between two slices of bread.
What about a sub? A sub's not two slices of bread.
What
Okay.
about just 2 slices of bread?
No, there has to
It
be
has
something,
nothing in it.
There has
Nothing
to be
is a
something
thing.
in between it.
Null set, bitch.
What?
Null set, bitch. Set theory. Still set.
You fucking nerd.
No, it is. Okay, like 2 slices of bread with nothing in between is still 2 slices of bread with something in between.
No.
Nothing is something. That's what
Is
a null
nothing
set
something?
is. Yeah,
Yes.
it's a set of nothing. So define it more rigorously. More
But what if you
rigorously.
have no sets?
Like-
is that nothing?
Use precise language.
There's always sets.
All right, fine. I guess 2 pieces of bread could be considered a
Are
sandwich.
you guessing?
Yes.
Okay, so it's a conjecture.
Yeah, it's conjecture.
All
I
right.
wouldn't
Okay.
say that I know that it is indeed
It's
a
not proven.
sandwich.
Not proven.
No, I have
What is
not
your stance on
proven
this, Josh?
that it's a sandwich.
I don't know. I think it. I was just trying to defeat his definition, but like, I think
Fucking asshole.
I think 2 pieces of bread could be a sandwich.
Yeah.
I agree.
But other than that, there has to be something in between, even that if that something is nothing.
All right. Okay. They can't be separate pieces of bread.
What?
They have to be like together, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. They have to be adjoined by something.
Yeah.
All right. So like, that leads us to the question like, what are the best sandwiches?
Well, I mean, obviously, I think the best sandwiches include
What makes the best sandwiches, rather? Not necessarily like what
probably
are
a
the-
sandwich maker.
Sandwich maker. Okay. Like a machine or what?
Well, I don't know. I always make my sandwiches with meat. But that's mostly because I am not a vegetarian or a vegan
Yeah. Sam.
Anymore.
anymore. I was.
You were briefly.
There was a
Can you
phase.
tell us about
Yeah,
that?
you
I
went through
was a
phase,
vegan.
Your question.
It wasn't.
Was it really a phase, though?
It wasn't a phase.
It was more like a dare
It was not.
slash bet.
It was a bet.
Yeah, it was exactly like that.
it
because
was-
That's what it was.
There was me and one of my friends, Suat. We were basically we have superiority complexes,
You
and
don't say.
shut up.
A minor understatement.
So basically, we bet each other that each of us could be vegan longer than the other person could. She had a little bit of experience, considering she was a pescatarian when she started, and I was That was kind of just full-blown quitting cold turkey.
Stop.
Sorry.
God damn it, Dolan.
Okay, sorry.
We want people to like us.
Alright, so, yeah. And we were both vegan for 5 weeks before we decided that it was becoming too much. And since neither of us are terrible people, we didn't stop the bet there, but we added a clause where we could poison each other's food with dairy products. Half and half in particular.
Stop hitting the mic.
And she put half and half, and she gave me she passed by someone who was holding a baguette, and she asked the person with the baguette if she could lather half and half on it, and then have the person give me the baguette. And it worked, and I ate the entire baguette. And I lost.
Yeah.
You're a fool.
You are a fool.
Baguettes are delicious.
They are
They're
probably
pretty
the
good.
best bread, in my opinion.
Are they also delicious?
I don't know,
Leather
I'm a big fan of a rye.
Did you taste the half?
I did not. Cannot taste half and half.
Is there
Bread.
Nope.
While I was over in Germany, there's this chain of store called Le Crobag or something like that.
Okay.
But like it's spelled L-E space C-R-O-B-A-G. And like when we first landed, like we all thought it was pronounced Le Crobag. And so like, and even like our instructor John Kirk was like, yeah, that sounds right. He who is like fluent in French and German, like, yeah, Le Crobag, you're saying it right. To fuck with us. They're like every time we'd order, I'm getting on this because it's like there's like croissants or whatever, and bread or whatever. We'd be like, can we have a Crobag special? Basically because we were stupid American tourists in Germany.
Gotta play it up. Yeah.
Yeah.
And none of you died.
Sorry, you're an idiot.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, rather than try and like
Fromage.
pronounce it and then just get it wrong, just sort of lean
Just take
into
their
it.
culture and
Yeah.
completely
Shit on
Americanize
it.
it.
Yeah.
Just shit on it.
Yeah,
Just shit on
Just
it.
assimilate it.
because it's really ours, you know.
Yeah.
Um,
Everything is American.
I mean,
when you
they're
think
white,
about it.
so, and we're white.
I mean, if it wasn't for us, they'd be speaking German.
Manifest destiny. The world is ours.
Bitch.
First the world, next the fucking moon.
But already.
What?
Yeah,
We
we
already
already
have
have
the
the moon.
Do we have the moon?
We
Yeah,
have
we
the
do have the
moon.
moon.
We
I
just
think-
gotta have a flag
Born too
there.
early
That's
to
ours.
just
No
wait
one's-
to land on the moon.
No one's
Is
living.
anybody else
Born too-
challenging it?
born
No.
Born too late to discover the moon. Born too late.
I know that
Yeah.
meme.
Was it
That meme.
born too early to land on the moon, born too late to explore space, born just in time to browse dank memes.
Yes. It's a good meme.
True.
Yeah, I think we kept the receipt from the moon, so I think it's ours.
Could we return it?
Why?
Who do we give it to?
Yeah,
really?
exactly. Who gave it
Who
to
did we
us?
buy the moon from?
We gave it to
Question
ourselves.
mark?
It was
The
our
receipt
Christmas
is
present
from
to
America to
We
America.
made
It's like
Buy America.
it's like Christopher Columbus.
Printed in China.
We're basically the Christopher Columbuses of the moon.
What is the joke?
Shit! There should be a moon day. Best holiday. Best holiday.
Yeah,
Can
why
we
do
start
we have
making
a-
Columbus Day Moon Day?
I'm down.
Alright, Columbus Day is now Moon Day.
All
What's
right.
what's the joke? Be like, there are two kind of countries. Countries that use a metric system and countries that have landed on the fucking moon. Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker.
Fuck yeah.
Alright, so do we wanna... What is the sandwich? Do we still want to talk about that?
Yeah, I like to talk about that. Okay. So like, what? Okay, so for you, like meat is an important part
Yeah.
of a good sandwich.
You have to have enough so you can taste it.
Yeah.
And not get lost in the other flavors.
Right.
Then I think you also need other things like vegetables. I always need a hefty amount of lettuce on the sandwich in order to get the good crunch
How
out
much
of
is
it.
hefty though? So do you like iceberg lettuce or a hefty amount of lettuce?
Hefty amount of lettuce.
Because you can get crunch from iceberg lettuce.
I'm not a
without
fan
lot.
of iceberg lettuce.
I mean, neither am I, but you get the nice crunch.
I'm sorry.
How is
I
iceberg
just don't
lettuce
like
different
lettuce.
from normal lettuce?
Lettuce like is
Just has literally no nutrients in it. It's water.
Is that just lettuce?
I love it so much.
No.
So it's like
Yeah,
ice.
what's normal lettuce? Like what's in?
It has a lot more chloroform.
Oh,
Chloroform?
chlorophyll.
Chloroform.
It took you a solid like 5 seconds. Well, you know.
I love
Eat some
to
lettuce,
each
get
his own.
drowsy.
I'm fucking passing out when I eat my fucking lettuce.
Oh.
Oh.
I'm smart, I swear.
Yeah.
We believe you. It's okay.
And then tomatoes, I think, are a
I'm not
necessary
good
part of
lettuce.
the
Mayonnaise?
sandwich.
I don't like either of those. I like mayonnaise a lot though.
I like mayonnaise.
I like BLT.
I used to not like it.
I have never liked mayonnaise.
Mayonnaise makes it easier
Bake-
for like the bread to go down because like bread can get stuck in your throat.
These
pretty
two
easily.
people
But,
are just like
mustard.
shut
I
the
think,
fuck up, you
and
two.
honey mustard.
we're trying to have a conversation.
This is-
Sorry, we'll stop.
Yeah,
That's
this
fine.
was
No,
not.
no,
It's
no,
not like
you
this
go
is on
ahead.
the topic list.
I
or
don't even
anything, so-
care.
No big deal.
Let's just sit in silence for a while. She was about to say them. Amanda Hsiao was leaning into talk.
Go on, Amanda. You can talk.
You're special.
I'm good.
Don't die, actually.
I'm good.
We need you for the rest of the podcast. After that,
Are you
you're fine.
sure?
Yeah, you signed a contract.
Oh god.
You're in.
So if you take
We
a
should make
pizza,
people sign the
we
contract.
should.
if you fold your pizza, right?
Sometimes.
When you eat it, is that like I do that? Are you,
That is
No, that's one piece of
yeah,
bread.
honestly.
But like,
Not
you're,
two
what if you
separate-
split it into two pieces? Of
No.
bread?
Well, I mean, yeah, I guess.
Yeah,
I mean-
what if you took 2 pieces of pizza, which is technically 2 separate pieces of bread?
Yeah.
On top of each other.
I guess it's a
yeah,
sandwich. Yeah,
that's
it's a sandwich.
Yeah, it's a sandwich.
Yeah.
But a hot dog isn't a sandwich?
No, a hot
Are
dog
you
is not.
fucking kidding
No,
me?
it is.
Are
Hot
you
dog is a
fucking
sandwich.
kidding me?
Okay.
Fuckers.
Hear me out. I have constructed a beautiful definition.
You just said 2 pizzas stacked on top of each
Listen.
other. The fucking sandwich.
Okay, all right, let him
I'm
talk.
a jerk
Alright.
on this.
I think that if you can turn the sandwich all the way around without having the contents spill out, then it should continue to be called a sandwich.
But what about a sub?
No, but the problem with that is that a hot dog, the 2 pieces of bread, you know, like the 2 slices
Yeah.
of bread, for all intents and purposes, they're vertical. So you can do that if you take it, you know, and like
They're not vertical. It's
They are
definitely
They're
a
at an
V-shape.
angle.
It doesn't. Well,
Yeah.
yeah. My point is that like, if you rotate it like 90 degrees, you can from there rotate it 180 degrees.
Your
So it
hands
fits your
doing
rule.
What are you
different
even
ways.
talking about?
You could eat a sandwich the same way you eat a hot dog. You could just bend it and eat it vertically. No one does because it's stupid. But like, it's the same thing. I think your argument for that is flawed.
So by the logic that a hot dog is a sandwich, if you take a piece of pizza and fold it in half, and just still like if the crust does not come apart at the bottom, and it's one piece of bread, that is also a sandwich.
We're calling subs sandwiches, right?
Yes.
That is the same thing as a hot dog bun.
A
You
sub
just
is just
cut
a
it
hot
down the
dog with a
middle.
So if a hot
Yeah.
dog is a sandwich, then a piece of pizza is a sandwich. If you fold
Only if you eat in a certain way. But like even so, we
and
might
that
have,
is not that will not stand.
following by our
Yeah,
definition. Yeah,
Honestly, I'm
doesn't stand.
feeling that.
That is too far.
maybe we should edit the definition then.
Okay. I feel like it is something that is between 1 or 2 pieces of bread, unless the main ingredient is a wiener.
That's-
Like you never have like a normal. two
Okay,
pieces
So
of
okay.
bread.
That
that's
is
discriminatory.
You are being racist against types of food.
That's not right.
What if it's 2 wieners?
That's gay, so it's not allowed.
It's not gay.
Double 3 ways best in this.
With
What is it?
a honey and
What if I put my
So you have
dick
some- you have to
in
have
between
one
2
onion ring
pieces
in there
of
at
bread?
least.
Put your what?
If I put my dick in between 2 pieces of bread, is that a sandwich?
Only
Yes,
if you
because
get
there's a
the
thing in between.
By
Wait,
your
does the
definition.
nothing
Get
have
you
to
some
be
special sauce.
It has to be like designed as food. I mean, like,
I mean,
Well, I
is
mean,
your penis being eaten,
yes.
ingested,
Yes.
digested?
Yes,
Swallowed.
please.
can be.
That's
Ow.
my fetish.
Well,
It's a sandwich.
Shout
Yes, it is a sandwich.
I just like it when my dick gets small and it's shot out.
God damn.
Really gets me hard.
Really soft and mushy, actually.
Oh god.
Apparently that's it's called jellying, having sex with an unerect penis.
Yep.
Oh.
Next time,
Oh, I know.
You can't really do it. It's
It's
very
okay with
difficult.
me for my 20-inch flaccid penis.
But it
I
has
mean,
to be
for,
right
like-
when you put it in, right? Because that just makes sense. Like, you can't really get it in there.
Yeah.
If
No,
it's-
you can't.
Have you ever had
Can you?
sex?
Can you shove it? in?
No. Okay. Does
So
that
shut
work?
the fuck up, Josh.
No, okay, it was more of a question.
All right,
Does
for,
that work?
For our viewers, who in here has had sex? Everyone raise their hand. All right, cool. So now that we know,
All right.
sorry.
Fucking sluts over here.
I love the sound of our hands hitting.
So it's it doesn't have to be totally erect.
Okay.
All right, but
Shake
you
your
have to
fingers,
have.
ply
like a-
open,
like a half
and
chub.
apply the dick.
You could put a condom on a penis that has a little harder than a half, just like a straight half chub.
All right.
We're sort of pointing upward,
Half chub,
but
my
you could
favorite
lose
chub.
your boner in the process.
So you're saying as long as you can get the condom on?
Well, you get the condom on, you put it in, and then it's just sort of like it's not hard enough to sort of.
But yeah,
sustain the
but I'm
thrusting.
saying like you can't put it in totally flaccid.
Well, you could.
You can like
Yeah, you
shove
could.
it.
You could
Just
put it in.
kind
Just,
of
like,
grab
grab
it and push it into the vagina.
Yeah,
like
you should.
Jesus
It's
Christ.
just not gonna. Why?
Yeah,
Why
it's
would you
like,
do that?
why
that?
would you do that?
There's no.
That's
It's not really
terrifying.
And like you
sex.
can't really thrust because when you come out, it just like goes down again and then.
Aw.
Yeah.
It's
There's no room
This
for
is
movement.
so awkward.
sad.
So I'm thinking about everyone I know listening to this, and I'm just like, God damn it.
What if your parents listen to this?
They won't.
Yeah, I'm not.
I'm
sharing this with my
blocking
parents.
them.
I'm fine with my parents listening to
Yeah,
this.
my parents will be fine with it.
My parents would not.
My parents would be the kind
All
of
right,
person that
I
like,
think we need a new
well, no,
topic,
actually, penises.
Okay. Let's,
Oh, okay. Never mind.
Justice is post. I think we should get to that one.
I think it's Justice Post.
I like that one.
Actually, I think we should do one of Amanda's first.
No, it's okay. We'll
No,
do
no.
Justice Post.
I really think I
I
have
think
one.
we should take a vote.
We have time. We have a solid another like 10 minutes.
All right.
I'm gonna go with K formation. I like that. We're stuck with that.
Yeah.
All right, K
yeah.
formations.
Okay.
Let's go.
So cave formations that look like genitalia.
Apparently this is a thing.
Yeah, nature works in mysterious
Yeah.
ways.
Okay. So you can watch through the slideshow if you want. It's kind of crazy, actually.
Have you had this slideshow going on the whole time?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
It's been, like,
Yeah,
I like
Oh,
that
man.
one.
That
one's
one's,
good.
yeah, that one's like really authentic. Wait, I don't know.
We'll have to
Okay.
post this along with the.
I actually I
yeah.
have locations for most of these. Like this one's this one's
Me
in,
too.
That one's.
Thailand, I think.
Yeah.
Fucking Viet Thailand?
Yeah, that's my favorite
They're
country.
East
Oh,
Asian.
That is a vagina.
That is authentic.
That is a vagina.
Yeah,
I'm
okay.
looking at a vagina.
Uh-huh.
So I don't really know a lot about.
Like, that one has like
Geology.
That is so foul.
That one even has a
Oh, yeah.
ball.
Yeah, there's actually a place in Arizona called Cock Rock.
Cock Rock? Is this
That's-
Cock Rock?
yeah, that's
I think
Cock
that's
Rock.
Cock Rock.
That's Cock Rock.
That's
Okay.
cock rock. Damn.
Mini term.
There's actually
There's
Uh,
actually a
in
Wikipedia
Arizona.
page for it.
Yeah.
That was,
There's another one I looked up. It was called Phallus Cave. It's somewhere in Asia. It's
All right.
It's
I'm gonna
actually
name my
really
kid
impressive.
Phallus.
Wait, was it named by like? Was it found
Why
by
would
somebody
you
named
name your
Phallus?
kid?
I don't
So
know.
You could just
Maybe.
name your kid.
Dick.
Oh,
Dick Dong.
Dick Dion. Because it's Dick too long.
It's my name.
That's true.
I love that one so
That's
much.
my favorite.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Because it's so.
Vagina.
It's very
Yes,
pretty.
it's so vagina-like.
I mean, it's really like Mother Nature. Just
Mother Nature.
That is Mother Nature.
Be a mother.
I like that one too. That one would be useful.
Yeah.
oh, that one is that no. One of these is like 12 inches tall, like perfect dildo height.
Just like
How much is the girth?
I
Is that the
don't
one that's
know.
12 inches tall?
That is definitely not.
No, it's the one with the weird like
World
like
around
flowers
it. Yeah.
and shit around.
That one looks 12.
I mean, someone probably died there.
I know that it looks 12 inches. I might take it off.
Yeah.
Someone died while shoving that up their ass.
Better than a mason jar.
Oh no!
Let's talk about this.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, this is a topic.
Don't shove things into your asshole unless it's a.
Registered to
Willing
be
Don't
penis.
tell what people
Don't
to
shove
do.
anything collapsible off your asshole.
Oh.
Made of
Someone-
glass.
wait,
But
what
like,
happened?
when you're
glass collapsible things into your
Did
asshole.
someone put a mason jar in their ass and it broke?
Yeah, okay.
Yo.
But like when you're looking at a mason jar, are you like, this is definitely gonna my asshole? It's so strong. It's gonna break this fucking mason jar. No, you're not thinking about that.
Well, yeah,
Unacceptable nonetheless.
it's a normal mason jar is too wide to fit.
You could
your
do it with a
asshole.
bottle.
Yeah.
You can do it with like a glass bottle, like a beer bottle.
Oh,
You could-
So,
it hurts
actually, this
thinking
reminds me.
about it.
I was talking to this guy from my homeschool, just talking to tell me about the story. He volunteered at the ER, and this girl came in, and she tried to use a beer bottle as a
Condom.
not a
Please.
condom,
Dildo?
as a dildo.
Ah, shit.
And so she sticks it in there, she's doing it, and it creates a vacuum.
Oh,
So it gets stuck.
Oh my god!
So you go to the ER to get this removed.
Ow.
How did they remove it? Okay.
Did they just pull it off?
Just pull it.
They just get like through their
Did
strongest.
they give her anesthesia?
I don't know like, how deep it was.
I
into
want
the
to hear
What
the
it
sound.
sound like?
I want to hear the sound.
But you gotta hear. Then it's like
It's like when you. yeah.
And then accompanied by like yells in pain.
probably sounded like Easy Mac actually.
Oh,
Oh, that-
Jared's
All right, we don't have too
nasty.
much more time left. Do you want to get to
Alright.
Justice Post?
We don't really have to.
Okay.
We should though.
We already mentioned it, so like.
Yeah. Let's do it. Don't
We're
leave
not
him
gonna
in
save it
suspense.
for. We're not gonna save it for Saturday. Like for Saturday.
Who cares?
So. All right. Well, I mean, like, I think, like, honestly, me personally, I've never, like, actually considered that point of view. Like, I had never. And actually, I realized. I
Wait,
caught
what
myself.
was the post?
The post was basically
420.
Oh,
Yeah, it's
420.
420, everybody.
That's it.
Sorry.
So yeah,
essentially,
Oh,
like,
sure.
essentially, Justice's post, like, shed light upon the amount of, like, offense that Christians have been taking to expressions like Jesus fucking Christ, or God damn it, things along those lines. Specifically taking God's name in vain. And actually realized I did that earlier, but you know,
Yeah,
we gotta make progress. So we're aware of it now, though. So, anyways, that was the gist of his post. He was saying this is actually a thing. We should probably be mindful of this.
And like I said, I personally had never really considered that point of view. It just never occurred to me that like something like that could actually offend people. And like it makes sense when you think about it. It's just never occurred to me because in America like Christians aren't a group of people that you have to be like.
Justice doesn't really. He didn't really talk about this, but the main ecclesiastical higher like power structures like Christianity is the dominant language, not only in America but in the world. Almost 2
It's actually not true.
2 billion people are Christians, more than any other religion.
Wait, that's not true.
No, that's not true. Muslim is way more popular.
Muslim is more than Catholic. Christians, as far as all denominations.
I feel like you're wrong.
No, I'm pretty sure he's right. We can Google it. Someone Google
I've
it.
got
I
a
don't think
slideshow
you're
of
right.
dick rocks. I can't.
Yeah, you keep that.
Yeah. I
That's
like to look at
that's
that.
pretty-
That's good.
I feel like about that, like, it's not necessarily the same comparison as, like, certain other things that are considered microaggressions. But, like, I think it's still respectful. to not
Yeah, I don't think
say-
we can really label it.
I don't think the two are equal, but
Nicholas
it's
said
still
that.
something to be mindful
I
of.
th- yeah, it's still, like, if something offends someone, you just, like, don't be an asshole.
Exactly.
Fuck me, he's right.
It's
Yeah,
exactly.
Suck my rockish
31.5%.
High five.
wow. I'm actually I'm very surprised.
I think
I
no,
didn't know
most
that.
of Africa, or at least sub-Saharan Africa, Latin America, North America, and Europe.
A lot of Africa is Muslim too.
I mean, to some extent, yeah. Well, yeah,
Northern
That's
Africa.
how it spread to America in like the 60s and stuff, like with Malcolm X and stuff.
Yeah.
It came from Africa.
yeah. The back to Africa thing.
Yeah.
And then you think about just like little pockets all around the world.
Right.
Yeah.
No, I mean, okay, I
Very
guess
small
I guess it does make
pockets, not on my
sense, but
clothes,
I just didn't think
very
that was
small
right.
ones.
Yeah, that didn't sound right to me. But yeah.
You're upset about women not having.
But yeah,
pockets.
like I think it's.
Pockets.
I wouldn't necessarily refer to it as a microaggression in the same sense that like, like commonly accepted like microaggressions are.
No,
I would call it more just being a dick and like being rude. Like
Yeah.
it's simple, just like being rude.
I
Just
mean,
being.
like, I can't say certain things around my mom. She's like a Christian. Every time I can't even say like Jesus. I mean that's fair.
Yeah.
I mean, it's sort of like using a swear word around a child.
No,
Not that they're children,
no, fuck you.
but it's sort of
That
like-
is such a
That's
terrible.
not-
out of-
that's
analogy.
not-
It's a
out
bad
of
analogy,
place.
but I get what you mean. Like,
It's out of place. It's like, or like a swear word around an old lady, or something like that. Like people that you want to be like respectful to and nice to.
yeah, just don't say things like that in like
you don't really want to do something that would
in
offend
the
them
presence of
in that
others.
sense.
But are you saying that you can say it, just not in their presence, or that you shouldn't say it at all?
I think that you can say it just not in their presence. 'Cause,
Yeah,
like
because like I'm not Christian, so therefore like I don't really feel
It's
like
not
I
me
should follow
taking the
this
words
path.
of human beings.
I think that-
Yeah.
But
because if what you said was true, like if we shouldn't say it at all, no matter what, then like there are a lot of things that would apply to. There are a shit ton of different religions, like etc.
Like
There
not
are a
drinking
lot
alcohol.
of things that would offend a lot of people.
not killing any bug ever.
Yeah, it's true.
So like I think it's more that you shouldn't say it in their presence because like yeah, it would make them upset to hear that.
It's like drinking alcohol around a Muslim.
But trying to restrict what people say, like, I don't know. It's again, it's a different thing than using, for instance, the R word, the F word, like very, very derogatory terms. It's not a derogatory term. It's just a phrase that offends somebody because of their beliefs. You're not attacking a person by using the phrase "God damn it."
So it's just sort of like off color.
Yes, I guess, yeah.
So yeah, don't say Jesus fucking Christ around Christian people.
He says as he says it.
Well,
That's
yes.
no, it's
What am I gonna say?
Public service.
The JFC word, like
it's okay to address the
Every time
word
I
as what it
see
is.
that,
Yeah.
I think it says JFK.
Really?
It doesn't.
Same,
I
actually.
think it's just KFC. Oh man.
Like a combination.
which is better, JFK or KFC?
KFC.
JFK.
JFK.
KFC.
Yeah.
JFK gave us like an airport, and then
His face
KFC
is
gives us
KFC gave us
food.
delicious
Yeah.
chicken for a small price.
how,
Okay,
how,
but
how
like
many
hours
they
are
treat their animals.
JFK
very,
gave
very
us
poorly.
Greenpeace. Greenpeace is
Like
pretty
they
cool.
abuse them when
Peace
they're
Corps.
alive.
Peace Corps, whatever.
It's that hippie shit.
I mean, we're gonna eat them anyway.
I mean, JFK tried to invade Cuba. So that's nice.
That
Was
is
it the
really
Band
cool.
Pigs?
Yeah,
We should do that again. Put
No,
on
That's what
no.
Obama's doing. What do you think?
Welcome to
Trade
Obama's
talk.
America.
All right, we're kind of like we're getting near the end because I think we had recorded material earlier, so we might be over now actually. Okay, so yeah, we should probably wrap it up here.
Cool.
All right, this was a good podcast, guys. Thanks for watching. Well, you're
Watching.
not watching.
Wow. When
Yeah,
you-
just
Thank
we'll
you for
upload.
watching the small
continue to watch.
icon
We'll
moving
upload the
across
video
screen.
later. Yeah. See us talk.
We'll figure out. We'll figure it out.
Yeah.
We could actually record video.
We could. I don't really want
It
to.
wouldn't. It wouldn't look good.
I don't
though.
want to.
No.
Plus, it'll just be one camera angle.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
But
but
it would
that,
be-
that
Yeah,
makes
I only
it
look-
even
I
better.
only look good
Fuck
from a
that.
And
certain
honestly, I don't want people to see me naked, so.
That's true.
Yeah, don't.
It's true.
I've
Next
been
time we
masturbating
invite you
the
on,
entire
you should
time.
come clothed.
Yeah, I didn't.
Yeah. You
I
didn't
didn't
think
know.
about it, did you?
Like,
Yeah.
to be fair, we didn't explicitly tell him to.
We just thought it would kind of be
We
like.
thought it was assumed, but like, I don't know.
Sorry, you guys.
It's fine, it's fine, it's okay. Just next time.
I mean, did you not appreciate it though?
No, we appreciate
How
it.
did
It was
you
just
get? How
unexpected.
did you get here all the way from your room, not wearing clothes? Actually,
Very carefully.
Yeah.
Gotta go fast.
Yeah.
Don't tell.
I sprinted. My junk was flopping everywhere. It was
did you make like a?
great. Yep, that was the noise.
There's a scene in the movie Juno about like when she watches the runners run. Like,
Oh yeah,
she imagines
she
doing
watches
the
the
meat
dances.
swords.
Oh, I
She
love
refers
it.
to them, I think, as meat swords.
Yes.
I love that
Oh,
movie.
That
so
movie's
much.
really
It is
good.
dear to my
So
heart.
good.
It's got a good soundtrack. It's got good actors. It's got
It's an underrated
Yeah.
soundtrack.
Actually,
J.K.
more like
Simmons,
blood swords.
underrated actor. Well, not underrated anymore.
Not
But,
after Whiplash.
Not since he was in Whiplash, but he was an underrated
Who?
actor.
Oh,
J.K. Simmons.
J.K. Simmons. I love
Bald
J.K.
dude.
Simmons.
Yeah, he's a really good actor.
All
All right.
Bye,
On that note, I think it's time to say goodbye.